In this video, I'm going to show you how to do a make one left and a make one right increase. Both of these are ways to increase your work by one stitch, and they allow you to increase your stitch without causing any holes to appear in your pattern. So it's a really great way of adding a stitch whenever you need to. And some patterns will specifically call for this type of an increase. Some will just say increase by one stitch and they may not specify how to increase it. And if they don't, then this is a great way to try to increase, or a great way to use to increase a stitch. So let me show you how to do that. We'll look at make one left first, or m1L. I'm just going to knit up a couple stitches here. Although you could, after you've knit the first stitch, you could do a make one left at the very next stitch. And to make one left, let's say your pattern calls for a make one left at this point. What you're looking for is that bar between the two stitches, okay? You're looking for this bar right here. So you're going to find that bar, pick it up with your right needle, and then you're going to hook it onto your left needle like this. Take your left needle, take it from the front to the back, and put it on there. Let's see that one more time. Find that bar, take your left needle, and insert. Okay, that's the first part. Now the second part is you still have to knit this new stitch that you've picked up, that bar stitch that you've picked up, and you want to knit that from the back loop of the stitch. So to try and get to the back loop, there's a couple different ways. You can use your finger and just kind of nudge it a little bit here, so you get a little bit of room to insert your needle and knit it just regularly and drop the stitch. All right, so that's one way of doing it. I'm just going to get another stitch so I can get to the next point, and I'll show you again a different way of making a make one left. The first part remains the same. Pick it up, hook it on, and now to get to the back loop, another way of doing it, and this is actually my preferred way, just take your right needle and follow it through the loop so that you get to the back loop and knit. Either ways, you've made one left, and you can see that the stitch that you've made actually leans to the left, right? That's why it's called a make one left. And you'll notice that you've made extra stitches and there's really no holes or anything in the work. So it's a great way of doing a make one, or increasing a stitch. Now to make one right, you're still looking for that bar between the two stitches. Find the bar, put it on the left needle, but this time you're putting it on the left needle from the back to the front, okay? So let me show you that one more time. Just from the back to the front. And now to knit it, you're going to knit it from the front loop. So the way I like to do this is just kind of nudge it a little bit to give yourself that little extra room to insert your needle, because otherwise it can be a little bit tight. And now you've made one right. And you'll notice that the new stitch that you've made is leaning to the right, which is why it's a make one right. All right, we'll see that one more time. Let me knit up a couple more stitches. We'll make one right. Let's find that bar. It's right here. We're going to take this and insert it like that. Insert your right needle through the front loop and knit. And you've made a make one right. So that's how you do a make one left and a make one right.